Okay, I'm going to hand over to Ash, who is not only one of our heads of school, but she's also the Jedi prefect. Come on out, Ash, to weave your way up here.
Hi, everyone. I am up here today to talk about our new pluralism statement. But before I start, I want all of you to look at the person sitting 2 seats to your left. Now, look at the person 3 seats to your right. So, just by a quick glance, we already have different hometowns, different favorite foods, and different ways our brains work. If we were all exactly the same, this room, this chapel, would be pretty boring. Now, pluralism sounds like a big academic word, but at its core, it's simple. Diversity is just a reality that we all look different and come from different places. Pluralism is the active choice to value and respect those differences instead of feeling threatened by them. Think of Shawnigan like a huge blanket. Diversity is the fact that we have all these different colored threads, but pluralism is the actual act of weaving them together. If the threads just sit in a pile, they don't keep anyone warm. Our school started in 1916 as a very different place than it is today, and over the years we've grown to include more voices, from welcoming girls in 1988 to supporting our LGBTQ2SIA+ community and working on our Indigenous Reconciliation Action Plan. Sometimes statements like this can feel like just another piece of paper, but this document is important because it's a public commitment. It holds us and the school accountable. The statement, of course, admits that living with diversity is challenging and that pluralism is always a work in progress. That is why it is an important step, but it requires the words to actually make it out the page and into our everyday life. It's about how we treat each other in the houses, in the hallways, and what we choose to say about others, always. So the challenge is the school can provide the map or the compass, but we take the steps forward. Once we recognize and value each other's uniqueness, that's when we stop just attending Shawnigan and start actually belonging to it. To finish, I want us to do something together. I want you to think of one word that describes a home or a community. It could be warm, loud, funny, whatever comes to mind first. And on the count of 3, I want everyone to say your word out loud at the same time. So I'll actually give you some time to think about it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. So, and that mix of voices that we just heard is pluralism. It's messy and it's loud, and it only works because all of us are in it together. Thank you.